That's right! It was me, all along! Ryland Brickson Cole Tews, star of hundreds of Beavers and Lake Michigan Monster. My God, what a twist! It may not look like it, but I actually have quite a bit of experience battling bloodthirsty hellspawns.
I shall have my revenge!
Whether it's hundreds of Beavers, a Lake Michigan Monster, well, actually, that's it. Here are 6 movies to watch when battling murderous beasts. Number 1 on the list, yokai monsters. This is, well, actually there's 4 movies in here, but who cares? They're actually like Pokemon before Pokemon was a thing. The original Pokemon, yokai monsters. This one has hundreds of monsters, spook warfare, along with ghosts, and the Great Yokai War, aka World War III. If you ever find yourself in Japan and are in a dreamlike state, you might come across these yokai monsters. They're horrible beasts. They're also Japanese, so they're kind of lovable. They're actually pretty cute if you look really close, but pay no attention to that. Check out this, the yokai monsters. If you study this, you too can become a beast hunter like myself. Next up, Gamera Collection. Now, I know I said 6 movies, and there's like 16 movies in here, but, you know, who cares? Gamera is essential viewing if you want to slay murderous beasts. I know in the Gamera movies, he's like a good guy, but in the real world, the world that we live in, if you ever see a gigantic flying turtle that breathes fire, he's probably a bad guy. So you're gonna wanna watch these with your eyeballs, study up how to defeat this guy, okay? This guy, you know, he's a formidable foe. So you're definitely gonna wanna watch all 600 of these Gamera movies if you too wanna become a beast slayer like me. Godzilla always, you know, he steals the limelight all the time, but you know, Gamera's great. All right, next up is Weird Wisconsin, the Bill Rebane Collection.
A motion picture to penetrate the inner boundaries of your mind. Yeah!
That's right, Wisconsin. I'm from Wisconsin. Bill is from Wisconsin. A little shout out there to all my Wisconsinites. Anyways, this is a phenomenal collection full of all sorts of wonderful films. You know, you got Invasion from Inner Earth. You got Monster A Go-Go. You got the Demons of Ludlow. You know, it's just, it's chock full of lessons to be learned when you want to become a monster hunter. But there's one particular movie that I want to highlight in this beast slaying collection, and that is Twister's Revenge, because some monsters are machines, okay? And Twister's Revenge has a monster truck that decimates buildings and houses. So you gotta be prepared. If you wanna become a bona fide monster hunter, okay? You can't just, oh, there goes a werewolf, I should kill it. Oh, there's a vampire, I should kill. Yeah, sure, fine. But sometimes the monsters or where you least suspect, monster truck. It's literally in the title of the thing itself. It's a monster truck. And these things aren't easy to take down. They're massive, obviously. They have no emotions or feelings. It's just a machine, so it's very tricky to take down. So you're gonna wanna check out Twister's Revenge. If you do that, then you too can blow up a monster truck. All right, we've now entered the nautical segment of this video. I wanna highlight Deep Blue Sea. That's right, bigger, smarter, faster, meaner. And no, they're not referring to me. They're referring to a shark. Yes, that's right. One time I was on a flight from South Korea to Finland. It was a 13-hour flight. And on that particular flight, I watched Deep Blue Sea. I had never seen it before, and I couldn't believe what I was missing out on. Deep Blue Sea, it's a wonderfully schlocky movie with, killer great white sharks. We spend so much time talking about creatures from the netherworld, but there are some monsters right here on planet Earth, and one of them are sharks. They're just a menace to society, a menace to sea society, and again, they should be taken down a peg. There's a very memorable kill in this movie. I won't spoil it too much, but it is of a very famous black actor. So if you've seen this movie, you know what I'm talking about, but if you haven't, definitely check out Deep Blue Sea. It's just a fun time, but make sure you're watching it with like 2 cases of beer and like 9 friends. All right, from the Deep Blue Sea, we now voyage to Lake Michigan. That's right, Lake Michigan Monster. This movie has a very handsome sea captain. I mean, this guy is just devilishly good looking. You should just watch this movie just based solely on the fact that the lead in this movie is just really remarkably good looking, and I don't know, just like a really good guy, you know? Like he's a man's man, but he also can be sensitive, and he's just very well-rounded. If you're looking for someone to aspire to be like, it's this guy, okay? This guy should be famous. Anyways, Lake Michigan, yeah, there's like a monster in his too, or whatever. All right, and at long last, movie number 6, what else? Boyhood.
What do you want to be, Mason? What do you want to do?
That's right. Look at this little bastard. It's like looking into the eyes of Satan himself. Don't trust this little guy. Now, this movie's like 3 hours long. At no point does he actually ever turn into a monster or a demon. But that's the thing about monster hunting. You always have to be on your guard. At any point, something could happen. A transformation, perhaps. Now, I think there is a director's cut out there where in the second half of the film, this little shit turns into a demon and possesses Ethan Hawke. I think it exists. Anyways, Boyhood, definitely, you gotta view this movie to be on guard for whatever comes up, okay? Boyhood. From all of us at the Arrow Video Store, thank you. Oh, I got a beaver! Someone please help! Oh my god, there's a horrible beast! Please, someone help me!